Hello to you. I'm Jessie Johnson. This is energy. What it is, it's 4 physics definitions. The definition that's given to the word energy completely depends on the subject area context spoken in. First, a thesaurus, then a dictionary, then the definitions based on the 4 categories of physics, definitions and meanings shall be given. Physics has 4 category levels: 1, classical; 2, modern; 3, Tesla; 4, Johnson. To begin, we will go to number 1, field, F-I-E-L-D. We will go with a thesaurus set of definitions: kingdom, domain, discipline; line, L-I-N-E, meadow; occupation, patch; practical, province; region, scope; specialty, subject; sphere, realm; Ryan, R-E-I-G-N; class, department; dominion, habitat; territory, universe; world, zone; school, science; blank, B-L-A-N-K; course, limit; margin, passage; range, R-A-N-G-E; tier, T-I-E-R; plane, P-L-A-I-N; then plane, P-L-A-N-E; function, place, position; plot, tract, T-R-A-C-T; constructive, capacity; district, jurisdiction; possession, precinct, etc. Now we shall go to a dictionary definition of the word field, F-I-E-L-D. A broad level, open expanse. Expanse devoted to a particular purpose. A portion of domain formation containing specific natural elements or resources. An unbroken expanse. The scene or area of operation or activity. An area of divisions and functions. A plane, P-L-A-N-E, or volume, where events happen. An area or volume having specific dimensions on which actions take place. An area of activity or interest of elements. A set of elements, physical, mathematical, having operations designating operations to be studied and researched. A region where physical properties have a determined value at every point. We will go to number 2, energy, E-N-E-R-G-Y. First, a thesaurus set of definitions: action, activity, agency, animation, drive, effort, electricity, fire, force, impetus, industry, intensity, main, M-A-I-N, might, momentum, power, push, P-U-S-H, strength, stamina, thrust, vitality, excite, excitement, dynamics, spirited, vital, function, law, L-A-W, move, movement, obey, operate, perform, pose, movement, movement, proceeding, react, work, affect, A-F-F-E-C-T, effect, E-F-F-E-C-T, function, cause, factor, instrumental, mechanism, tool, T-O-O-L, vehicle, etc. We will go to a dictionary definition. Energy is the exertion of vigor or power, capacity for work, activity, a source of usable power. We will go to number 3, force, F-O-R-C-E. First, a thesaurus set of definitions: action, agency, drive, duress, effect, EFFECT, energy, emphasize, enforce, impact, impose, influence, intensity, might, strength, momentum, obligate, order, power, preponderance, press, pressure, propel, provoke, push, pull, require, stress, strain, tension, thrust, urge, vitality, will, hold, HOLD, to keep in place, and so forth, overcome, influence, operation, bound, labored, drastic, dynamic, effectual, obtrusive, potent, powerful, prevailing, self-willed, strong, dynamism, etc. Now we'll go to a dictionary definition. The capacity to do work or cause physical change. Energy, strength, active power. Power made, operative against resistance. Exertion, to compel or restrain. Capacity to effect, EFFECT, or affect, AFFECT, the mind or behavior. Deploy into action. Vector quantity that produce acceleration or deceleration in a physical system in direction of application. To compel, to effect against resistance or inertia, to impose, etc. Now, since the thesaurus and dictionary definitions have been given, now a physics definition shall be given only of the four categorical levels of physics: classical, modern, Tesla, and Johnson. Hold on, please. I'm going to move the camera. To begin, classical physics. Energy is equal to E equals A, subscript W. In other words, energy is the ability to do work. Force, this is classical physics. The first definition, definition number 1, force is equal to PPL. Force is a push or pull or a lock. And the effects of this is lock or fasten, hold, clamp, integrally one systems, etc. The second definition of force for classical physics is F equals M times A, where force is mass times acceleration. The effects of this is in the form of impulse, momentum, velocity, speed, acceleration, deceleration, vectors, scalars, etc. Now, let's go to modern physics. E equals V times F times I, subscript F times I. This means that energy in modern physics is vibration intensity field, mass or massless, moving or at rest. Force is F equals C subscript F, which means force is contour fields, mass or massless, moving or at rest. To continue, Tesla physics, energy, E is equal to F times T. In other words, energy is force exerted over time, where force is F equals C times subscript F, which means force is contoured fields, mass or massless, moving or at rest. Hence, energy is mass, matter, force, motion, fields, 35 to 40 physical dimensions, etc. We will go now to Johnson physics. Energy, E is equal to MO times the subscript M times P. This simply means energy is a temporal derivative, transformed, durationless, instantaneous, multiplied or simply times location, geometric calculus, locational position point change. Once again, energy is a calculus, temporal derivative, transformed, durationless, instantaneous, times, multiplied, times, location, geometric calculus, locational position point change. In this case, for Johnson, force is equal to E. Force, in other words, force is equal to energy. F is equal to E. Now, energy does not, do not equal mc squared. I forgot to put the 2 up here, but nonetheless, energy does not equal mc squared. Energy do not equal mass times the speed of light squared. 1, mass is equal to energy, but mass cannot be turned or converted into electromagnetic radiation. Number 2, mass is an effect field, a field produced by or from other causes, and can be canceled to zero by high voltage, high pulsed frequency, as in EPS, or electropropulsion ships, flying saucers that is, technology. EPS, electropropulsion ships, technology. Number 3, mass energy and radiant energy are not interchangeable. Mass do not disappear in all ordinary processes. It is still there. Number 5, number 5, nonetheless, it should be 4, but I put 5, nonetheless, all mass of ordinary systems or processes have the same mass before and after the processes. I want to thank everyone for listening and watching. Please subscribe and share this video, and have a very, very spriteful day.